to walk back into the Foreman house and see this rebuilt, what were the emotions that were going through y'all's head?
Oh, happy. I was happy to be home.
I was very emotional. I was like, it's just like so many memories hitting. It's almost overwhelming. And I saw it happen to Topher and Laura. Laura especially was very emotional, standing there. Yeah.
Of all the OGs that have come back to that 90s show, who were you most excited to see again? Even though I know it was everyone, but who was the most like, oh my goodness, emotional?
I was really happy to see Topher again, I mean, I've seen him here and there, had dinner with him and stuff, but it was great to be working with him again.
They didn't come all at once, so we got to just deal with one at a time, kind of, So it was easier, and it was exciting. It was, and they did it for us, and it's just really lovely.
And now here we are, that 90s show. What newcomers' advice did you give to those newbies?
Debra Jo did.
Debra Jo?
Well,
Debra Jo gave him advice.
I gave him some advice.
I just told him to be on time.
What did you say to him?
I just told him to be on time.
Yeah, and I told him to stay in the house because we were dealing with COVID. So I was like, I was like the police, like, no, we're not going to delay anymore. No, you stay in your room.
Do not get sick at all. How cool is it to be back on a carpet for a show that you filmed, but it was, now it's 20 years later?
It is. We filmed the pilot in 1998. So we lived through that 90s while we were doing that 70s. And so it's amazing.
And now we're full circle. What was it like for you going back to that iconic Foreman basement?
Oh, man. The sets, it was like going back. As soon as I walked in, and I think everybody felt that way, it was like going back home.
Yeah.
And all of the producers, everybody, the original, and then seeing Debra Jo and Kurtwood, who are the most amazing people in the world, not just talented, but just the best. And they are true mentors the first time around, and now they're mentoring a whole new group.
I love that.
Yeah.
My final question for you, what advice did you embark on this new cast?
Just keep your head up, keep your shoes on, and don't spend your money too fast.
Good advice.
So I had them give it to me, and I'm holding it safely for them because that's the kind of guy I am.
I'm sure you'll return it too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look at the time.
New York Minute is over.
There you go.
Thank you so much.